President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. and First Lady Liza Araneta Marcos arrived Monday morning at the Bogor Presidential Palace in Jakarta. Marcos meets Indonesian President Joko Widodo. The two leaders are recognizing the 75 years of diplomatic relations between their countries. For the Philippine president, Filipinos consider Indonesians like relatives.
We spoke about the difficulties that we as members of ASEAN face after the pandemic, and this is why trade is such an important part of what we spoke and what we have agreed upon in today's discussions.
Marcos thanked Indonesia for its assistance and involvement in infrastructure programs under the Duterte administration. He adds they discussed at length the role ASEAN should play as it faces difficulties in this very volatile time in geopolitics, in the region, and the rest of the world.
We agreed that ASEAN is going to be the lead agent in the changes that we would like to see in continuing to bring peace to our countries.
A task force has been organized to discuss at technical level how to take advantage of opportunities to deepen the relationship between the Philippines and Indonesia. However, there was no mention of the case of Mary Jane Veloso, an overseas Filipino worker now in death row for alleged drug trafficking. Several groups, including Veloso's parents, revived calls for her release. She's in jail since 2010 and was almost executed by firing squad in 2015. Meanwhile, the two leaders also witnessed the signing of key agreements in defense, economy, and culture. The president also visited the Filipino community in Indonesia on Sunday. He recognizes their big contribution to the country and thanked them for their sacrifice. Marcos reiterates that OFWs are in abroad not by choice but out of necessity. He promised to make sure that every Filipino's dream will be fully realized at home.
Together, we will make the Philippines more conducive for tourism, for investment, at the same time creating more jobs for the economy. And as you all may know, I am fully committed to revitalizing our country's agricultural industry.
The president is set to attend a roundtable discussion with business leaders in Indonesia. Anjali Mario, CNN Philippines.